Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jay, and this is Football Talk. And in this one, your boy will be reacting to big mid-season update from Madden 25 is here. Ooh, okay, this one's a long one. This one got some. Gonna have a lot of information. I'm pretty sure he's gonna talk about some online stuff, but for the most part, I'm thinking maybe franchise. Maybe it might be a big talk about franchise. Maybe some helmets, new helmets, something like that. I think that's what's going to happen in this one. But this is a big mid-season update. I have not heard any news about this. So without further ado, though, let's jump right into this
update for Madden 25. Let's
take it back.
We just got a big mid-season update for Madden 25. We're gonna go over all of the roster changes that happened. A lot of players are on new teams now.
Forgot to say that roster changes. Oh, that's right.
On any of these updates for both.
I think the biggest so far is
of them every month. Make sure to subscribe.
The Chiefs with,
because you never want to miss any of these videos when they go live. Now this is
my boy
mid-season roster update, and what happens with the mid-season update is you get a lot more people being moved around based on their entire season performance and not just so the week before. It's kind of a refresh where people go up, people go down based on just how they've done all year long. And with the trade deadline having just passed, there's a lot of big name players on new teams as well.
Damn, the trade deadline did.
In your franchise.
Wait, ain't the trade deadline today?
Now, in terms of when the next big title update is coming, I would say that that's probably going to be next week, because our last big title update was 3 weeks ago, and usually we get one pretty much every single month like clockwork. So next month we should be seeing some big changes that way in terms of presentation type stuff, maybe playbook stuff. Obviously they're going to tinker with stuff with franchise and superstar mode. And mostly we'll see a lot of gameplay changes, because that's what happens with every update. Probably a lot of changes to meta stuff and things like that. With this last update, they really nuked a lot of the popular defenses in the game, but I did recently just post the best new defense for Madden and college football on my Patreon, so if you want, you can check that out. Link is up on the screen.
I will hey, his offensive videos and stuff like that has helped me tremendously, so please check that out.
As he used to play for my team, Marshawn Lattimore is now officially.
I just forgot that Marshawn Lattimore went to the Commanders, because I saw that the other day. I read it. This is probably the most understated like trade right here, because Lattimore, maybe not this season. I'm not really sure what his numbers are looking like this season, but I know in years past he was that dude for real. Oh, he had 91 overall. Damn.
On the Commanders roster in Madden,
in the NFL,
name that was moved at the deadline, the highest overall rated player that was moved. Definitely pains me to lose him on the Saints, but they're kind of entering a rebuilding phase after firing their coach, and Lattimore was one of the few.
That's right, they did fire the Saints
stuff back for him, so I understand.
I wonder is Cam Jordan,
and that's a really big.
I'm kind of will you think Cam Jordan will move somewhere?
To the Steelers, they acquired Mike Williams, who only spent half the year with the Jets
from the Jets.
Much of his career with the Chargers. Didn't really work out with the Jets, and then the Jets
not at all.
Devontae Adams. So now they traded Mike Williams over to the Steelers, and the Steelers did need some more receiver help, so that does make sense. Even though him and George Pickens kind of serve similar roles, the big body outside receiver.
Yeah, they do.
You can never have two
but
weapons.
I mean, Mike Williams, can make an improvement.
Which was a pretty underrated pickup as well. Now they have so many good guys on that line that can pass rush and do their thing with T.J. Watt, Ty Smith, and the other guys.
Their
but
defense
it's never bad to have more rotation.
Line is crazy.
So they did bring in Preston Smith. He's now on the roster. Speaking of pass rushers, the Lions made a pretty big move as well, acquiring Zadarius Smith after they lost Aiden Hutchinson for the year. So the Lions have been rolling. They're one of the best teams.
So unfortunate. One of my favorite players to watch,
depending on who you ask. So they needed to kind of shore up that pass rush spot after losing Hutchinson. Zadarius Smith is now on. I think
they are the best team.
Herbert just was brought in by the Bengals as well. They needed some backfield after losing Zach Moss for a little bit of time. So he's kind of serving as the second backup.
I forgot how long Zach Moss is out. I forgot what they said yesterday.
The Cowboys traded for Jonathan Mingo. A lot of people felt like they gave up too much for him. We'll see how that goes. They definitely are trying to get some more weapons on that team. He is now on the Cowboys roster.
What did they give up for him? I didn't see.
Might have happened with the
this right here so far has been the biggest impact. DeAndre Hopkins. I didn't see it in his first game. I mean, my goodness, I did not like to see it.
I'm not sure, but I'm just going to throw them in there. Of course, Hopkins is now on the Chiefs. We've seen him make an impact last week. They also brought in Josh Uche.
He had like 2 2
which is a pretty
touchdowns?
underrated pickup as well, and got him pretty cheap. So another good pickup for a team that's trying
Man.
to repeat. And the Ravens brought in Deontay Johnson as well, another weapon to go with the other guys.
Former
finally has some decent weapons.
Saint.
For the first
I
time
mean,
in
not
his
Saint.
career all the way
Former
around.
Steeler.
Ravens are kind of on a roll right now.
Earlier in his career, he was known for drops.
And went down on the ratings, but really quickly, here's a word from today's video sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Game Time. Game Time built a ticket marketplace.
Shout out to Game Time. Got a new one.
For $20 off. Download Game Time today. What time is it? Game Time. All right, let's get into the big roster update. Remember, a lot of these guys are being moved around based on their entire season performance as well, not necessarily just last week. We're starting with Derrick Henry going up +1 to a 98 overall. I believe this is the highest he's ever been. I think 97 was the previous highest, and he might finally get to that 99.
Really? 98 is the highest he's ever been?
Titans. For whatever reason, he never did. It might just finally happen this year. Lane Johnson is going up +2 to a 97 overall. After all these years, still one of the very best tackles in the game.
Facts.
Saquon Barkley, who's gone up quite a bit this year after joining the Eagles, goes up yet again.
Saquon
to a 95
has been
overall.
going stupid.
Probably the highest he's been rated, and he's
did you guys see the hurdle, the backwards hurdle?
Joe Burrow is going up +1 to a 94 overall. Joe going up +1 to a 93.
Let's go, Joe.
Josh Allen of the Jags, the defensive player, is going up +1 to a 92
against
overall.
the Ravens.
Josh Jacobs is going up +1 to a 91 overall. Trey Hendrickson, leading the league in sacks, also goes up +1 to a 91.
My boy leading the league in sacks.
+1 to a 90 overall. Now
yes, sir.
Elite range, so he's been having a good year, and he'll probably finish a little bit higher than this. Cooper Kupp back from injury, going up +1 to a 89 overall. Tyler Lindenbaum also goes up +1 to a 89. Bobby Wagner's going up +1 to a 88 overall. After all these years, Bobby's still continuing to be a really good player, still kind of maintaining that high 80s range. After all this time,
where is Bobby Wagner at now?
Brock Purdy and Tony Pollard going up +1 to a 88 as well.
Purdy going up
+2 to a 87 overall. Jared Goff having his best season probably as a pro.
Jared Goff has just been amazing, man.
Going up +3 to
he used to be like, all right, let's game manage. Now he's the reason why sometimes they will win the games.
I feel like he should probably be a little bit higher because, like I said, he's just been on a complete tear since like week 5. We also have Jalen Carter, J.C. Horn, and Marcus Williams going up +1 to a 86 as well. Drake London's going up +1 to a 85 overall.
Boy, Drake.
+2 to a 85 overall. Kirk Cousins is going up +1.
You know what? I have not seen. Bruh, 2 Chain Kurt
+2 to 84 overall.
has probably played the best football of his career.
Pretty crazy the last few weeks. Goes up +1 to 83 overall. And we also have Kirby Joseph and Jordan Love going up +1 to 83 as well. The rookie Brock Bowers is going up +1 to 82 overall. I believe on the season he's gone up like 6 to 8 points already for a rookie. That's pretty good. We've got Jaden Daniels, another
one of my favorite tight ends to watch in college football.
Jake Ferguson's going up +1 to 81 overall. Paris Johnson Jr. is also going up +1 to 81. And then we got Jeremy Chin going up +2 to 81 overall. Byron Murphy Jr. is going up +1 to 80 overall. And then we've got
Murphy's had a pretty solid season too.
Darnell Mooney, Jack Campbell, the rookie Jared Verse, who's been going crazy, Caden Ellis, and Kareem Hunt, who, I mean, he's kind of looking like he's back in his prime a little bit.
Kareem Hunt resurgence has to be studied.
Tucker's going up +2 to 80 overall. And then we got a few rookies here. Quinyon Mitchell, who's been really good this year. Feel like he should be going up more than this, but he is going up +1 to a 79 overall. Lad McConkey's going up +1 to a 78 overall. And Cooper DeJean is going up +1 to a 77 overall. Now let's talk about the players who are going down, starting with Nick Chubb going down 1 to a 94 overall. Just hasn't quite looked like himself yet after getting back, but after that type of injury, you know, it's probably going to take him some more time to get things going.
Whoa. Which Josh Allen?
93 overall. Not really sure why. I feel like he's been playing pretty good overall, so not really sure why he's going down. Demario Davis of my Saints, he's starting to show his age a little bit for sure. He's going down 2 to a 91 overall. Cameron
I forgot my question.
1 to a 90 overall. Marshawn Lattimore off the trade is also going down 1 to a 90, probably dropping him because he's been injured for a few weeks, but you know, I don't really like when they do that, but it's just something EA has kind of been
okay, so that's why I haven't really seen him like that.
1 to a 88 overall. His teammate Jalen Johnson is also going down 1 to a 88. Derek Stingley Jr. is going down 1 to a 87 overall. And then we've got Travis Etienne and Tyler Smith also going down 1 to a 87. Tyrann Matthews going down 2 to 87 overall. Dak
Yeah, Honey
Prescott hasn't
Badger's
really
not
looked too
look
much
like
like himself
himself.
this year, in my opinion. Definitely not having a great year. Being the Cowboys as a whole, just kind of struggling a little bit right now. He's going down 2 to 86
Kinda.
overall. Joey
Cowboys
Bosa's
suck.
going down 1 to 86 overall.
Just admit it.
Trayvon Diggs also going down 1 to 86. CJ Stroud is going down 1 to 84 overall. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is also going down 1 to 84. Jalen
CJ
Waddle's
84.
going down 2
Okay.
to 84 overall. And then we've got Von Miller and Matthew
Wait,
Judon.
man, who's going down too? Sorry, I didn't.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is also going down 1 to 84. Jalen Waddle's going down 2 to 84 overall. And then we've got Von Miller and
Damn,
Matthew
Waddle
Judon
going
also
down
both
2?
going down 2 to an 84. Nick Bolton is going down 1 to 83 overall. Tremaine Edmonds, Wyatt Teller, and Tua Tagovailoa are also going down 1 to 83. Mike Williams is going down 1 to 82 overall. Cole Kmet is going down 1 to 81 overall. Jake Elliott and Rashawn Gary are also going down 1 to 81. Carl Granderson's going down 1 to 80 overall. And then we've got Tyler Higbee and Tyson Campbell also going down 1 to an 80. Now, if you want to know about the best offense right now in
I kind of saw this coming that it was gonna be because of the trades and stuff. Like so far the biggest impact trade has been D Hop. If you guys saw that game, I mean, my goodness, you kind of saw the old spark that Chiefs offense had in years past. Like you saw a glimpse of it. You know what I mean? And that's scary. And they're still undefeated, which freaking sucks, man. I gotta see who's their next games on their schedule. I gotta like who they play next and then next and then next. I gotta see. I have to. But my boy Joe Burrow moving. Hey, that Ravens game last night, Joe Burrow, if the refs could at least call one, may give it a fair shot. I'm not saying that they lost because of the refs, but I just mean give it a fair shot because Joe Burrow was lighting them up. I think he threw for over like 400 yards, didn't he? But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this reaction. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.